Hey guys, RC here, working on my new event build. Golly, I hate the cursor. There, there we go. All right, so this is just a real quick. I'm still here in the early going. Um, I'm level 9 with my new event build, the Dark Druid, and Lillisandra is a. Let's see if there's any. Do we have any map items? Well, they really don't give you the ability. Okay, she's a wood elf, and she is a follower of the Green Pact. So if we look at our gear, we currently have a fork and an unenchanted staff. That's our primary attack. Now, I still don't have enough stamina. In this playthrough, I am not using the unlimited stamina to make it a little more difficult, just trying to see how viable it is. And I'm still working on Dragon Souls for the Animal Allegiance shout as well. Let's see, let me pop a couple of these into my favorites right there. And so anyway, that's the gear, the weapons. As far as gear, we are using strictly robes, and in magic, we have our mage armor, and I have the blessing of RK for some health bonuses. We have the ring of Namira, which gives us a 50-point stam bonus. And I have not eaten a corpse lately because there were no humans in Bleak Falls Barrow. So anyway, I am going to use some magic destruction. I know you've all played this, so I do have a couple of fireball scrolls that I picked up in here. So this is, of course, the boss in this fight. And let's see. All right, there is my, nope, I want that, and the Fork of Flames. All right, now at this point, I'm out of stamina. I can either switch over to Flames and Destruction. You can utilize a one-hand and shield if you want to do that, which I am doing in my other playthrough. In this one, I am going to just recharge my stamina. All right, a little bit of destruction, but you could see we did a little bit of damage to him with the enchantment on our dagger. So you did see him take some flame damage via the fork through the staff, and that's the goal here. The rest of the hits, which all seem to be randomized, are bashes and stuns. And you saw I was able to keep him pretty well stun locked, or at least interrupt his attacks anytime that I wanted to, up until the point that I lost my my stamina and was unable to have that play a role any longer. But anyway, that's the nuts and bolts of the build. That's kind of what I'm working on right now. Just trying to find the viability, how much stamina I have got to get. Um, and again, I think it's going to be a pretty fun character to play. I think the Ring of Namira would have helped. In fact, following in the playthrough, if we can actually eat, which I cannot, so it does not give me the option to feed on the corpse. I already looted him. I should have remembered that, but I didn't. So that's why I did not have that particular buff for the faster health regeneration. But again, on a typical quest or dungeon, you would want to eat at least one corpse, and that's to comply with the Green Pact of eating your enemies. In this case, with the ring, we can simulate that and get the bonus or the blessing of our goddess that provides. But unfortunately, um, we can only do that with humanoid uh, corpses. So unfortunately, in a dungeon like this where it was all undead, that does us little to no good. But anyway, that's going to be our build, the Dark Druid. Uh, Seems to be coming along. As I said, I'm playtesting it two different ways. Uh, One this way with the destruction spells and putting points into stamina. And if we look at our skills here, you can see I have buffed up my stamina immensely. And a lot of that is with our level points. In fact, at this point, I have put 6 points into stamina, 1 point into health, and 2 points into magic. In my other playthrough, I am going to test out using the unlimited stamina glitch, and that, of course, you can put no points into stamina, and you cannot equip the Ring of Namira until you have drunk the 3 filters that are required to do that glitch. I'm thinking that might make it a little too overpowered, but we'll see. That's some of the things that I'm testing out for the build right now. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and we will be working on this and have it up for the event by the deadline sometime late November. So thanks a lot.